There's GMS videos coming out every day, every week, round the clock. If it's not from us to here in New York, the elders is from the other GMS camps from around the country and around the world. But y'all guys are rejecting that and coming against what we're saying, which is the word of the Lord. It's not our words. Y'all get on the comment boards and y'all really, really believe that we just made this doctrine up. Well, that's okay, because y'all are reprobates. All your little comments, trying to make jokes, trying to throw pop shots at us, calling us all kind of names, that don't bother us, man. Y'all continue to do what you're doing, man. Well, you gotta continue to do what you're doing until the Lord checkmates your ass, man. I'm talking about all you scoffers out there, like this video right here. I know it's gonna be all kind of comments on every video any one of us do. Y'all talk shit about all of us, or y'all pick out certain people that y'all like. Y'all might, some of y'all say derogatory things about Elder Tahar. You'll say derogatory things about myself. You'll say derogatory things about Elder Cabal, Ramlab. No matter what we do, but we're in the work, man. Elder Cabal just recently started a series of videos in the Italian. He's trying to push the Italian language. And speaking Italian, reading Italian, you got some scoffer that's on his ass just fucking with him. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what we do or what video, but that's okay. You guys have a job to do too. You're set up, you guys are doing the will of the Lord and you don't even know it. The Lord got demons on y'all, reprobate spirits on y'all, because there always has to be a opposing force.
Yeah.
When Yahweh Shah was on the earth, Satan came and messed with him. Yahweh Shah said the servant is not above his Lord. So that's Satan messing with us. He messed with Yahweh Shah, our master, our Lord, 2,000 years ago. So he gonna mess with us if we're truly the servants of Yahweh Shah. Now you notice, on Nate's videos, when you go on Nate comment board, there don't be no negative comments. Everybody is with him.
In unison with him.
When you go on Johanna's comment board, like when General Johanna's camp have their videos, nobody talks bad about them on the comment boards. Everybody's giving them compliments. So I wonder who fit the characteristics of the true servants of Yahweh Shah. Yes, brother.
Yes,
Okay, bring the precept.
This is Ezekiel 13:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel.
It says prophesy against the prophets of Israel. Who are the prophets of Israel? You guys, man. You wicked niggas like Nate, Johanna, Bubble Eye, Blackfish, because you guys are setting yourself up as leaders. Elder Nate, General Johanna, Bubble Eye, Blackfish, he's priest, whatever, right? You guys are sitting up there on the podiums teaching your congregation. And you got your congregation believing that you're men of the Lord and that the Lord is really with you. But you're not telling them the truth. You're not really teaching the people the truth. So the scripture says for the real prophets to prophesy against you. So Nate, when we get up there and we tell you that the Most High is going to deal with you, when we tell Johanna that the Most High is going to deal with him, when we tell you guys you're wicked and the Lord going to deal with you, we're fulfilling prophecy. Or we're doing what the Lord told us to do. Yahweh Shai told us to get on you, prophesy against you. And that's the reason why we always get on Nate and Johanna and the rest of them. Because the Lord told us to do it. So fuck the rest of you assholes that don't like what we doing. We don't give a shit. You guys, man, for the past 5 or 6 years, y'all was going in hard on us. Y'all was making parody videos. Y'all took on the comment boards. But that y'all haven't stopped nothing. Because you guys are not spiritual. You all are carnal. I'm talking to all you scoffers on the comment boards. You're not spiritual men. You're assholes. You're zombies. Because y'all thinking about making fun of us, we was going to get shamed or our feelings are going to get hurt and we was going to stop what we doing. Well, you see, we still there. And we're still making videos. And we're still, because it's not us. This thing is not a man. You can make fun of me all day long. Call me all the names you want. You can make parody videos of me. Have a good laugh at my expense. The Bible says we are fools for Yahweh Shah's sake. So I'll be a fool. I'll be looked at as a fool. I'll be looked at as a clown or a joke. A lot of y'all like to say, yeah, these guys are a joke. I know, we are a joke. But the joke is going to be on y'all.
A quick piece of it.
Yeah, brother.
This is 2 Chronicles 36:16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High.
See, Israel always did that. Every time the Most High sent prophets who were the true messengers from the Most High, Israel made fun. So that's prophecy. So you guys making fun of us, that's fulfilling prophecy. Everything is going according to plan in reality. Yeah. So that's what y'all doing. It's like y'all playing your demonic part. Okay, come on.
But they mock the messengers of the Most High and despise his words.
You guys despise the words of the Most High. That's the reason why y'all say GMS is the worst Israelite camp out there. With them ugly looking garments, the bummites, they bums, anything negative y'all can find to say about us, you gonna say. You know, like you got the brothers here wearing glasses. Y'all make they four-eyed. They got four-eyed guys. Look at them. They wearing them glasses. Look at this guy's haircut. Look at him. He's ugly. Look at him. Look at that guy. That's all you like women like bitches. Yeah. That's what a woman does. If a woman don't like another woman, she'll find something that you wouldn't even notice about the woman. Yeah, she had that little scuff on the toe of her shoe. You seen that? She thinks she cute, her little damn scuff. I looks a little scar. I didn't see it. Yeah, her shoes all scuffed up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had on too much makeup. Yeah, her mascara. She didn't put her mask. Like little intricate things. Nitpicking that a man wouldn't notice about a woman. A woman will pick out about. Like if a woman don't like another woman. Okay? Because that's what because women are little fucking kids. Their minds, a woman's brain, a man's brain is on a certain level, and women have smaller brain capacity. Women are children. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Y'all can get mad, y'all can get upset. You women, your brain capacities are childlike. But you know what? You so-called niggas out there, I'm talking about you men, you guys have the spirit of women. You all women now. Well, we know the so-called white man is nothing but a woman. But I'm talking about you wicked-ass Israelites, man. You guys are women too, like Nate. Nate got the spirit of a woman on him. We know Bubble-Eyed Blackfish got the spirit of a black. He looked like a black woman sitting up there. Okay? And Yohana, you a woman. General Yohana ain't nothing but a big old black woman, man. Big fat black woman. A big loudmouth black woman on the corner. Okay? That's what he's one of them loudmouth black women that just get emotional and go off and talk shit and rant. Yeah. You understand? So all you guys got the spirit of women. And polite, you got the spirit of a woman on you, man. You guys are emotional. And that nigga saying coughing, you's a bitch, man. Because we got the videos, and we're going to put them videos up soon of the day you came, after Polite and them guys came down, who were just watching it the other night. You were standing right there at the camp a week after. You came down by yourself, and you stood out there, and it was cold that night, in the cold, for hours, hanging out with us. Acting like you was totally cool with us. Saluted us, said shalom, and everything. And when you left, you saluted us, and the shalom brother hugged us. Okay, like, you know, we thought you was all right. A real snake. But you know what? But then again, we were watching you. We kind of knew you were a snake. Let me tell the truth. We were still debating in our minds. The jury was still out. Because we had an eye on you. We were watching you. Because from the first time you came down, we knew you was a snake. And then we talked about you. We said, that guy's a snake. We got to watch him. But then when you came down, we said, well, maybe the brother might be sincere. Maybe. But we had an eye on you. So it wasn't like we totally were caught by surprise, man. We knew you was a demon. We knew you were a snake. And what you did, only a bitch would do. That's why I say you're a woman. Because if you didn't like us, like you made known in the video, you and Sarnetta did the one that I got on your ass, and we did the counter video on you. If you felt all that shit you were saying sitting on that couch, why you couldn't say that in our face?
When you was right there.
When you was right in front of our face. But in the video, you talking all that tough shit. Yo, nobody's scared of y'all. Scared of GMS. I came down there to hold my man down. Like, what was you gonna do, nigga? No, hypothetically, if we wanted to whoop Sarnetta's ass or something, let's say, hypothetically. I'm not saying that's what we was going to do. We're spiritual men. But the way you was bringing it, Sarnetta came down to meet us, and you came down to hold him down like you was going to, like hypothetically, if somebody wanted to jump on Sarnetta, you wasn't going to do nothing but get your ass kicked, man. Mm-hmm. And then you said, okay, well, I got a gun. Look, nigga, first of all, you pull out a gun, man, you probably was only going to get up 1 or 2 shots. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't the movies. But I'm just, making a point. See, a lot of how many niggas out there that got guns on them and think that because they got a gun, that shit make them invincible. You got guys guys out here that could take that gun from you and shove it up your ass before you can get one shot off, man. Okay? But anyway, let's get back into the scriptures, man.
But they mocked this is 2 Chronicles 36 and 16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High.
That's what y'all do. That's why Sam Coffin made that video getting at us. That's why all you guys make videos getting at the men of the Lord. Okay? You 2/3 club. Meaning you niggas that ain't gonna ever wake up. That's gonna be destroyed out here, man. And you guys, you Afrocentric guys, talking about you Israelites ate your babies. First of all, y'all dummies are Israelites that you don't know you Israelites. And guess what? In the future, some of y'all are gonna eat your babies. The Lord believes in poetic justice. The Most High believes in poetic justice. Some of you wicked ass niggas, the spirit gonna have it because they gonna shut these cities off. It's gonna be, history repeats itself. Just like when the Romans besieged Jerusalem in 70 AD, they cut off the walls of Jerusalem. No supplies could come in at all, and nobody was coming out. So they gonna cut off these cities, man, where you Israelites, you tribes, where you live, man. The reservation, they gonna cut off the reservation to where no supplies are coming in, and ain't nobody gonna be able to leave the reservation to get supplies. Okay? You Gadites and Reubenites, man. First of all, the so-called, and if all people are so-called Native American people, y'all should know. If you are a Native American, if you are American Indian, you should know that the white man is the devil, and you should know not to trust the white man. After 500 years, man, if you consider yourself any kind of American Indian person, especially you guys that are from the res, okay? If you're from the reservation and you really, man, you know how hard it was growing up on the reservations, and you know about the racism that you face as an American Indian person, okay? Anybody who is of American Indian ancestry, you should know that the white man's the devil. So for you stupid bow and arrows out there that got your head up the white man's ass and y'all all caught up into this American society, y'all deserve double death, man. And you dumb Negroes as well. And then here it is, they got movies like 12 Years a Slave, prior to that, Roots, okay, Amistad, movies of the white man. If you are a so-called black American person in America, and you and Django, and you don't hate the so-called white man, and you don't hate the society, you're just far gone. But that's all right. You guys are a part of the 2/3 club. Let's go back into the scriptures, man.
And despise his words.
Y'all do. That's why y'all make fun of us. That's why y'all hate us. Because we're speaking the words of the Lord, man. Okay? We going.
And misuse his prophets.
That's right. By coming against us. By coming against the men of the Lord. That's how you're misusing them. Whether it be by your mouth or by your actions. Okay? All the wickedness that you're doing, man. Speaking against the Lord and coming against the servants of the Lord. Which we happen to be. Because we're the only ones that's really telling the truth. About the prophecies, what's coming. Y'all make mockery of us. The 14th Street faggot, he made a video with a bag of potato chips, talking about, yeah, Tahar, you got some of the chip here. He had a potato chip. Yeah, see, I just ate, he ate one of the potato chips. See, I just ate the chip. I ate the chip. Look, Tahar. Look, Elder Tahar, I just ate the chip. But that's all right, because that big fucking bubblegum lip punk,
he gonna take this.
He gonna take the chip. You see the lifestyle he lives. He drove by in a nice big Escalade truck.
Comfortable. Yeah.
He gonna want to keep all that nice apartment, the woman. So he gonna take the chip to keep the goodies, man. But eventually, the white man is the devil. Like I told that old Indian Native American story about the old woman that saw a snake frozen in the snow. She picked up the snake and brought the snake home. The snake was half dead. She warmed the snake up, fed it, nursed the snake back to health. And then when the snake was healthy and strong and got his strength back, he bit the old woman. And he was a venomous snake. So the old woman dropped to the floor, and as she was dying, she said to the snake, "Why did you bite me? I helped you. I saved your life." The snake said, "Look, bitch, you knew I was a snake." That's what snakes do. We bite people. Okay? The so-called white man is the snake. So you trust the snake, you're going to get bit. So all you people that conform, even though you conform with the Illuminati or you conform with the New World Order, the white man is still, Esau still, because he's the devil. Okay? The devil is going to be, that's why he's the devil. Y'all going to take the chip and y'all going to comply, and they still going to stick you in the concentration camp and torture you, even though you comply with them. There's no rhyme or reason with the so-called white man. That's why he's the devil. That's why he has to be put in slavery. Okay?
Until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy.
That's right, the 2/3. Y'all gonna keep on coming against us until the wrath of the Lord, and the wrath of the Lord is gonna be in the form of some of these natural disasters, some of these diseases that the white man is putting out here. A lot of y'all gonna drop dead and become victims of that. In the form of martial law, when they start getting these MRAPs and these stormtroopers through here, and the people first and foremost they're gonna roll on are you Negroes, Hispanics, and American Indians. You Israelites, you tribes. They're gonna roll on you first. That's in the books, documented. Okay? The wrath of the Most High. And ultimately it's going to be the missiles. Okay? Okay. Where were you at, Bud?
Yeah. You want Isaiah 47?
Yes, read Isaiah 47.
It's Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon."
That's talking about America. Come down and sit in the dust. The dust represents confusion. America is being brought to confusion. That's why the economy of America is falling, man. And they're trying to figure out ways. That's why they shut down the federal government. They're trying to figure out ways to bring it back, but it's not happening. And these so-called wise men of Teman, these Edomites, they're perplexed by it. Why is this? Why can't we do this? Why? Because the elite bankers are not going to allow it to happen. The elite bankers, this is an experiment of theirs, America, and they're trying to destroy their experiment. Self-destruct. They hit the self-destruct button on the experiment. The experiment happened. It was a success, but now they want to destroy it.
It's outlived its usefulness, basically, you know? Because basically America was like the stepping stone to the New World Order, basically, you know?
Yeah.
So America is no longer needed because they want a global society, man, you know? A world order.
Yeah. That's right. And Nazi Germany with the Third Reich and Adolf Hitler was the trial run. That was an experiment. That was a trial run to see if this could work over here. They said, okay, because America's the springboard for the world. So then 60-something years later, they started making America. It was a gradual process, starting up really like, let's say through like the 60s,
50s maybe, yeah.
late 50s and the 60s, up until where we are now. The experiment was a success. Now it's time to self-destruct the experiment because it's no longer needed, like the elder said. Okay? So America's being brought down. That's what that's talking about. Come on, brother.
It says, "Sit on the ground, there is no throne."
Sit on the ground, meaning being put down, meaning be destroyed. Meaning America's being destroyed right now. The missiles are going to destroy America, but America's already being destroyed, man. Sit on the ground. When you put something on the ground, that means it's defeated. It's done. Like in a boxing match, if the one guy knocks the other guy out and the other guy goes to the mat, the ground, the fight's over. He's the loser. He's defeated. So America is going to be defeated, man. It's being defeated. It's happening right now. It's being destroyed, man. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, meaning that so-called rulership, that power that America kind of has to police the whole earth is being taken away. That's why these other countries and these other nations, they turn on America. They want the American embassies out of their country. They want American naval bases army bases out of their country. They don't want the white man in their country no more. Read on.
It says,
so-called white man, Esau.
"O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate."
Yeah, because America has always managed to stay squeaky clean. And a lot of these wars, I mean, you've had certain things happen over here, but those were even set up.
Those were staged, yeah.
Those were staged events. But you know what? There's going to be more. It's going to get to a point where America's going to be like one of them third world countries. It's going to be, they're going to engineer some terrorist attacks, and it's going to be just like, you're going to be here, it's going to be just like over there in Israel. Them so-called Jews, they always got some bombs and shit going off. You're going to have things like that happening here. America's cherry's going to be totally popped, man. Okay? Come on, brother.
"Take the millstones and grind meal."
Yeah, that's right, man. And people at one time were living good in this country. There was a point where people was doing good. The job, that represents the whole job thing. People are losing their jobs, man. Whereas that thing of years ago where the man go out and work and the mother stay home, now the woman had to go out and get jobs and work. Goddamn, the kids gotta go out and work now. People gotta go and work at McDonald's or do whatever they gotta do.
Now you got elderly people, they can't even retire.
That's right.
They can't even retire. They're in their 60s, 70s, still have to fucking work, man. Still have to be a fucking slave on these jobs. Because they can't afford to
Feel free to come in, I
retire.
got something to say, brother.
They can't afford to fucking retire, man. You know? But
That's right. You see, damn near retirement, they keep pushing that shit back. Pretty soon, you're gonna be 80 years old. You're gonna have a motherfucker 75 years old. Well, shit, we know people like that.
We do. Yeah.
We have a friend like that right now. A guy, brother, we know. He gotta be in his mid-70s.
Yeah, he's like 74.
He got his own business, but he should have already been done retired already.
Yeah.
This man, he got a home down south. He wanna cut out and go. He can't. He still gotta work. See? And he's almost damn near working his way to 80, right?
Yeah.
He's working his way to 80. I believe he's in his mid-70s. He's working his way to fucking 80. So if things keep going on, either he gonna be retiring when he's 80, or unless he don't have a heart attack and drop dead by that time. Because in this kingdom now, with the food and the chemtrails and all the things that Esau's doing, your body, shit, I'm 41 years old, I got all kind of infirmities, man. So imagine somebody who's in their 70s or 60s, man.
Yeah, man.
Your life expectancy is being cut short. So they already got the plan. They don't push retirement to 70 because they know that most people gonna drop dead, but they ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it to 70.